Happy Friday, everybody. Today we're doing temperature, which is something we talk about every single day when we do our phonology, our weather. Now, the two big things are just understanding that in the United States, we use a measurement called Fahrenheit. So all of the temperatures that you're aware of are going to be in Fahrenheit. So like right now, we're hoping for 70-degree days. That would be 70 degrees in Fahrenheit. So if it went down to 0 degrees, that's our winter. Now, Celsius is a whole different scale. So it's a metric scale. So Fahrenheit, water freezes at 32 degrees, or we freeze. When you think about us in the winter, rain turns into snow at 32 degrees. And now water boils for us in Fahrenheit at 212 degrees. So Celsius is, 32 and 212 is just what we know. But if people in the metric system like tens and hundreds and thousands, and it kind of works well, but it's hard for us to compare. So 0 degrees in Celsius, water freezes, and at 100 degrees in Celsius, water boils. So the hard part is knowing what's the in-between. So I even have a hard time with that. I look it up a lot of times because I'm not good with Celsius, but kind of know what I'm talking about, just like you guys do when we're in Fahrenheit. So notice that there's two sides to every thermometer. So there's that F side, which is Fahrenheit, and then there's that C side, which is Celsius. So it's easier to compare using a thermometer like this, because when you look at it, 70 degrees, if you're looking at it on this side, is considered warm. Now, it would also be considered warm in Celsius, but it would only be around 20 degrees. So 20 degrees Celsius would be equivalent or like a decent spring day around here. So if you were to go up and you'd say, okay, let's get into summer, a 90-degree day, well, that's going to be, around 33 degrees Celsius. That's going to be a hot day. So this is just asking you, use the thermometer, circle the better estimate of the temperature. Now, the nice thing is that these are all Fs, which is all Fahrenheit. So if you're shoveling snow, it's not going to be 80 degrees. We'll be in a pool at 80 degrees. It's going to be 20 degrees. So we're in a pool at 80 degrees. We would be raking leaves, so thinking of fall, at like a 53-degree day. So it's starting to get cold. So this one's asking you Fahrenheit, which is nice. So we're looking at the F side on all of these. And if we were at school, I would tell you that, I'll give you a couple degrees because it's hard to look at it. Now, I know it's more than 70. I know it's not 80. I know there's a halfway point between 70 and 80, which would be 75. And it's going to be in between 70 and 75. So if you're looking at number 4, it's at about 72, and this is the symbol for degrees Fahrenheit. And then it's asking you describe the temperature. So 72 kind of depends on your perspective, but right now 72 feels warm. Now the second one, there's 0. There's 10. It's about 4 degrees Fahrenheit, which right now would feel super cold. So we'd go out for outdoor recess at 4 degrees. All right, so with these, I will let you finish 6. And you should be okay on 7. I think I'll skip those, but we'll go on to this now. This is going to be harder because we're doing the same kind of work, but now we're going into Celsius. So we're using the right side of this thermometer. So it's something that we're not so good at. So if you look at fall of course makes me think 50 degrees, but that's in Fahrenheit. So 50 degrees in Fahrenheit is going to be different in Celsius. It's going to be right around here. So we're looking at like 11 degrees Celsius is going to be kind of a cool day. You might have a jacket, leaves will be falling. So number 9, they're at the beach. So yeah, that's like a, 80, 90 degree Fahrenheit kind of a day. So that would be, a better estimate would be around like 30 degrees Celsius, because that'd be pretty close to like a 90 degree day. So Celsius, Fahrenheit. Sounds way different, right? 30 to 90. You're walking to school, so like September maybe. You have t-shirt on, but you're also wearing pants. I don't know, like to me that looks like a 70 or 80 degree day in Fahrenheit, which would put it somewhere in the 20 degree range in Celsius, so 22. So for me, I'm always thinking, what temperature would that be like in Fahrenheit? And then how would that translate to the other side of this thermometer? So if you just look over, you'd make a good estimate. So an 80 degree, or like a 70 degree day would be, somewhere in the low 20s for Celsius. So this you're doing the same as the other page too, but instead of looking at the Fahrenheit side, you're looking at the Celsius side. So number 11 is really about right at 10 degrees Celsius. Now, I have to resist the urge to say 10 degrees is cold. I'd have to look back at my thermometer and say, okay, 10 degrees Celsius is here, so that's like a 50 degree day, which I'd say is cool. All right, good luck with this one. This one's tricky. Fahrenheit, fun. What we're used to. Celsius, hard, because it's new. Good luck.